All right, everybody, what is going on? Look at this beautiful unboxing video of the brand new GhosTiny Ultra Fine Detail paintbrushes for miniature painters. This is the product that you are going to receive if you backed the campaign Kickstarter. Um, Funny story, there was no tracking at all on these that showed them anywhere, even in the United States. And here they are. So today I had to move 31 22-pound boxes. So I think that's, I don't know, like 800 pounds or something maybe. I don't know. We'll do the math on it. 31 times 22. Do the math. Let me know down below how much weight that is that I had to move today. On very short notice, I literally just posted a review or a product update, Kickstarter update, sorry, that I had no idea when these were going to show up and that they were likely delayed and stuck in a port. But what we're going to do is unbox it for you here so you could check it out with me. And I'm going to show you everything. Now, there's going to be some slight unfortunate news at the end, but we'll get into that. So here you go. It's going to come, your product is going to come in this little plastic slip bag. It's not taped, it just kind of sticks together. Because of the support in the Kickstarter, we upgraded the packaging. So we got this plastic tube. Maybe not the fanciest thing you've ever seen in your life, but I think it looks pretty good. I think it came out really sharp. You see here 7 rounds, 1 flat, 1 chisel, 9-pack, and you got the shape of the brush right there. And really cool graphics. I think these are going to look really sharp in your local stores. So after we finish shipping the Kickstarter, we'll try to get these in some more game stores. Plus, they'll be available individually, and you don't have to get the whole set. This piece of paper is actually loose enough that you could slide it off, but you don't have to because this is actually a twist tube. Check that out. Here we go. Tube is open, and look at this. The support on the Kickstarter was so big. I wanted to put money back into the product so everybody would be super happy with it and it would look better. So your brushes are also going to come in this little nylon bag. Actually, I don't think it's nylon. It might be felt. Whatever it is. It's like your standard Crown Royal style bag, whatever that is, felt. And we have GhosTiny printed on it. That looks pretty sharp, I think. So you're going to undo the string, pull open the bag, and there you go. Here we are, the new GhosTiny paintbrush set. I went with letters on these because I already have numbers on the regular Ghost Brush set. So that way it will be easier for people to describe exactly which paintbrush they want to order for their local stores, if they're a retailer, or any other questions that arise. The C is actually the chisel, and the F is the flat. There you go. And the I here is the liner style brush, which is going to be your longest one. But it's kind of funny because it's just got the little letter I, just a dash there, and that one is the longest. So every brush has got kind of a thicker handle, comfortable in the hand, very nice, very pointy. They all come with a decent sized little straw to put on the end. You can get down here, the size A. I mean, we're talking teeny tiny here. This is very, very little. If you saw me working on this character the other day, I mean, this is a Marvel Crisis Protocol character, and you can see the size of the brush here. We can get dots in the eyes and all that good stuff. So I think people are really going to enjoy these. I think they look beautiful. I think the packaging came out great. Everything about them, I think, is just going to be really great. I think they're going to be a big hit, honestly. I'm so happy we made these together. and I'm so happy everybody's going to get a paint with them. I still would highly suggest you generally are going to save these for like finishing touches on models. These are a tiny set. This is the GhosTiny detail paintbrush set. So you probably don't want to be doing a lot of base coating or contrast paint or anything with these. Use these for those little sharp, beautiful finishing touches on models. They're going to last a long time. They're made with the same hairs as the Ghost paintbrush. This is a used one, but you know, I use these all the time. They held up. Try to keep them clean, and they'll do work. Let's put these to the side for a second. This is the size 0 Ghost dry brush. This little guy is adorable. A lot of people wanted a small dry brush for, say, the chainmail or the shield on a model, or something not as broad as, say, the current size 2. You can see that's quite a big difference. This is the size 2 here. That's the new size 0. And let me see if I got a clean size 1 nearby. There you go. So you can see it's quite a jump. So you got 0, 1, 2. The new Ghost dry brush family member. It's a boy or it's a girl. I don't know. Little to 0D Ghost dry brush. This is going to be great too if you have some finishing touches on a base. Maybe you had to add some rocks or something onto a base and you need to hit those, but you don't have room to use, say, the big one because you're going to hit the foot or whatever. You know what you're talking about. Ghost dry brush. Beautiful product. Very durable. Hold a ton of moisture, so keep them dry. Rinse them at the end. Beautiful. So that's going to be the full 10. Oh, sorry, not these two. This is the full 10. The people that backed all of them are obviously going to get the other ones as well in the full set. If you did the complete range. This one is made at a different... The dry brushes are actually made at a different factory, so it does not have the same handle as the other ones. And because these are all packaged together, although it's going to fit easily in your bag if you want to add it, the GhosTiny brushes will just be in the box, possibly taped to the outside of the plastic bag. Something like this, maybe. Taped on. So that way you can get all your products. You can put your GhosTiny 0D dry brush in the bag with your other paintbrushes if you wish. Now, here is the Necro paint pot holder a lot of you ordered. And this is mine that I painted for the campaign. And guess what? A lot of dry brushing, a lot of Ghost dry brushing on this bad boy. Washes and dry brushes all day, right? I think it looks really cool. It's a really fun product to have on your desk. You can fit your contrast paints in there so they don't tip over while you're using them. Your washes, your GW style paints fit beautifully. Your P3s do fit, but it is not as secure. They are specifically designed mostly for like these contrast style and tall wash pots. But you can place your, like, say your P3. And just a quick check, because I have some now. I don't believe it fits, but here is the Pro Acryl. Oh, okay, Pro Acryl does fit, but it's not a flip top, so you'd have no reason to probably keep it in there. And it's not going to be as secure as the GW one. You can see it's a tighter fit. It doesn't wobble. Awesome. So these were so popular. First, I want to thank everybody. I'm a one-man business. We did this together with the backers and Kickstarter. Every time I say we, I am referring to you, the backers and the supporters, the people that have bought the products on eBay, the stores that hold and carry the products, and the guy, Polymorph Miniatures, who designs these specialty models for the campaigns, is also a one-man business. So you're really helping out change lives with some hobbyists. And the downside of that is the popularity of these was so huge, there's actually going to be a delay on getting enough of these made, which means I'm probably going to have to change the shipping order, which is not what I wanted to do, and it's, I guess, a problem of success, really, is because the people that ordered the complete set that came with this are supposed to get theirs first. But I can't send all of those first because I don't have all of these yet. So the option is wait on everybody until I have these to start shipping, or just start shipping the people that only got, say, the GhosTiny set without the paint pot holder, the Necro paint pot holder. So I think I'm honestly going to have to go that route. I believe, checking with the factory today, it is 39 more boxes. If you're looking at this on the campaign, you'll see a picture of the 31 boxes I received today. And that was only half the order. On Thursday, which is in 2 days, 39 more boxes are going to show up. It is a ton of space. I literally live in a 1-bedroom apartment trying to make a business that helps painters like you and me paint miniatures and just enjoy the hobby. So I'm going to have to start shipping these as soon as possible, just to make room to exist and live. So that is a little bit of downside. You'll find that in the Kickstarter if you back the campaign. I'm going to probably have to adjust the order of how these are going to be shipped. And besides that, all I need to do now, we are getting so close. So all I need to do now is measure 2 of these tubes and figure out what box I can put 2 of these tubes in, and maybe what box I could put 2 of these tubes and 1 of these in, wrapped, of course, in bubble wrap. And then with these brushes, with a tube here and a tube there, there'll be a space, because these are cylinders, where I could fit the Ghost Dry Brush 0Ds. Also, I believe on the stretch goals, we have the other dry brushes being added as well, but I'll have to double check on that. Just so excited to show you. I didn't double check all the rewards. I just wanted to show you these because I literally just told everybody, hey, we have no idea when these are showing up. I'm sorry, there's a delay. And then last night I get oh, by the way, here's a gigantic order coming. And then today I asked the factory, hey, I got an order. Is that all of them? And they told me no. So 70 22-pound boxes. Do the math. I think it's like 1,500 pounds. And I'm moving it by myself, by hand. I think I'm going to buy a little 2-wheel dolly because it's so heavy. It's so heavy. But I wouldn't change it, right? I mean, this is incredible that we got to do this together, make this product. I'm so happy. They look so good. I think people are going to enjoy them. You know, these little teeny tiny brushes are going to be they're going to be a huge help to new painters, skilled painters who just want those fine detail brushes they can keep off to the side when they want to hit those crosshatch highlights, or those pupils and irises, maybe those little highlights on the back of the knuckles, or the bridge of the nose, the bottom lip, putting a little bit of that pinkish tint in the skin of the bottom lip, you know, things like that. Finishing touches, beautiful product. I want to thank you all again so much. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for backing the campaign, and it's go time. I'm going to be testing boxes. I'm going to order some tonight. Hopefully I get them this week. And once I get those boxes that fit these products, I am paying the big bucks, i.e. giving some friends some money to help me box them up, and getting these shipped out to you as fast as possible. So even though the shipping order might change due to the popularity of getting these 3D printed and getting enough of them, and then obviously the time it takes to 3D print these, the the shipping at this rate could still be earlier than the estimated shipping date. So even hopefully, if you backed it and you're not going to be the very first one to receive your product because you have to wait on your paint pot holder, you'll still be very happy, I hope, because likely you'll still be getting it earlier than promised. I'm not waiting around to lollygag or whatever. I want to get these to you guys. Everybody's excited to use them. I'm excited to see everybody painting with them. And there you go. We could start using GhosTiny on Kickstarter if we want. But always check out hashtag GhostBrush on Kickstarter. On Instagram. Put up your models. I'd love to see them. We share them with each other. Hashtag GhostBrush. I'll see you very soon. Thank you guys so much.